Hi, this is Sarah, and today we are stitching up my paper embroidery kit, Star Bright. Your kit came with a pre-drilled board, a flexible beading needle, and thread. You will also need a pair of sharp scissors. This kit only requires straight stitches, making it very beginner friendly. Even though it's a fairly simple kit, working with metallic thread can make the project a little challenging. In this tutorial, I'll share a few simple tips to avoid frustration, and with a little patience, we will work through every fray, knot, and kink together. As you stitch, your thread is going to tangle, and at times the strand will separate as shown here. When dealing with separating strands, you will need to pull out the thread about 2 inches or so. Taking the thread between your fingers, twist them together as you pull the thread through the backside. From time to time, let your threaded needle drop and hang free, giving the thread a chance to untwist. This isn't a perfect fix, but it helps about 80% of the time. Locate the end of your thread closest to the barcode and pull out an arm's length of thread. But before you cut, thread your needle. Double up your thread, cut, and knot the ends together. I like using these beading needles when working with metallic thread because of the large eye, and the flexibility comes in handy when tying off thread ends, as you will see later in this tutorial. The first stitches you want to get down are the ones marked in red on your guide. Stitching these first divides the pattern into quadrants, making connecting the dots less confusing. You want to have your stitching guide at hand for quick reference as you stitch. Your starting point should be the topmost hole. Go up from the back and down through the front using slight tension. Adjust the stitches as you go. Once you've stitched the red lines, go ahead and continue to stitch the remainder of the pattern. To tie off your ends, you could either tie the new piece of thread to the one that's come to an end, or you can sew the end of the thread onto one of the surrounding stitches. This is when having a flexible needle comes in handy. Well, that's it, friends. It's a pretty simple pattern, but the end result is bold and striking. I hope you enjoyed the process. Please leave any comments or questions below, and I will be sure to respond as soon as possible. Have a great day.